friends, this past July, I first met Bishop Boland during a 2-day meeting in his home as we secretly planned for the public announcement of my appointment as the 14th Bishop of Savannah. I will never forget those 2 days. Bishop Boland warmly welcomed me and was a gracious host. During these past 2 months, it has been a joy for me to work closely with him as we prepare for the October 18th transition, 1 month from today. For these past 16 years, the Diocese of Savannah has been blessed with a gentle, capable, holy, and faithful shepherd. Bishop Boland's accomplishments are far too numerous to list. But as Father Schreck so well said, the one obvious legacy that Bishop Boland has left us is the restoration of this beautiful Cathedral of St. John the Baptist. The people of Savannah can be proud of the gift that they have given to the future generations of Catholics here in South Georgia. We are fortunate that Bishop Boland has chosen to retire here in Savannah. He will continue to serve the people of God in this local church, which makes me very happy. His red hair may be gone, but the youthful spirit and the joy of the priesthood continues to remain strong as Bishop Boland begins a new chapter in his life. As Father Schreck mentioned, we are not only commemorating and celebrating and giving thanksgiving to God for these 16 years that Bishop Boland has been Bishop of Savannah, but 52 years of service as a priest of this diocese. 52 years. I was still in high school. Over these years as Bishop of Savannah, imagine the countless numbers of people whose lives have been touched by this humble man from Ireland who continues to submit to God's will in his life. Bishop Boland, as we continue to give thanks to God for allowing the paths of our lives to cross, may I offer you this prayer. May you be steadfast on your journey, powered by the message of love and command to serve. May you continue to wear the gospel on your sleeve, so that all who know you may understand the value of justice, the need for kindness, and the grace of forgiveness. As you break bread with all who approach the table, may you be blessed with a song of freedom and a prayer of hope, so that all may come to know deep peace and hear the good news that Jesus is risen and is present among us. May the years ahead be many and be healthy. It is with great respect and affection that I thank you for your generous response to Jesus' invitation to serve his people as a priest and as bishop. Ad multos annos. Thank you, Bishop Boland. And now, as he is accustomed to having, Bishop Boland will have the last word.
Thank you very much, Bishop Gregory. Gregory, like 4 weeks from now, I'm sure you've been studying my posture up here. I'm wondering whether I put the left foot before the right foot. But it will be a gracious day for you 4 weeks from now when you take possession of this throne, and I will give this place of honor, this place of worship, this place of residing, together with Bishop Garson's reign 4 weeks from now. I will do it with sadness, but with great gratitude in my heart, as I foresee your service to this diocese will be absolutely magnificent. And as I said to the priest, you are a treasure, you are a grace, and you are a blessing. And I look forward to being in the role of Bishop Emeritus and serving this diocese for some years to come. And a bit like St. Paul, I don't want to die yet. I want to hang around for a little while. Thank you for your very gracious work. And Father Craig, I was going to say I fought you well, but that was an outstanding homily in the sense that I have the privilege of accepting what is fruitful and saying, God, I really fooled you in some of the other things. And I also want to share with you, the good news at the bishops' meeting was that our new bishop indicated that he played golf. Some priest asked him, well, what's your handicap? And he says, well, that's a difficult question, but I can tell you, I seldom break 100. And silently I said, thank God. I'm now willing to play golf with him for a little bit. But it is important for me to recognize some marvelous things. Your presence, absolutely, I'm very, very grateful. The religious sisters, all of you, from different parts of the diocese. And what touched me as I gave up communion was the number of couples who came up where I witnessed their marriage. And I was very, very touched and moved by that. Thank you for your presence. But also, how can I thank Paddy Sprague and the Deanery Choir? Weren't they magnificent? I also want to express my gratitude to Anne Pickney from our parish staff who coordinated this event on my behalf. Came to me as to what we should do and not do. And so Anne, thank you very, very much. Perhaps when you list people like Monsignor O'Neill, priest of the diocese, two deacons who are here representing the diaconate in our diocese, Brother Robert, who is the warrior beyond all comprehension, as he serves us so well. What goes on in that sacristy behind that altar would not happen with the verve that it does without the help of Brother Robert. Thank you very much. My longtime friend, both from Loveless and Savannah and other areas of my life, Dean Sidrar, thank you very much for the readings, Dean. They're beautiful as usual, and they come from the heart. St. Vincent's Academy, who are the greeters, the VC, Benedictine students who were horses, servers, local servers, thank you very much. I was delighted to have the two high schools represented at this occasion because the educational efforts put forward by these two schools are magnificent and special value, especially in the city of Savannah. the Knights of Columbus and the Knights of Peter Faber. To all of you, my grateful thanks. You know, on an occasion like this, I've had a dream of saying something very profound, you know, which would be remembered forever after. It might be inscribed in your tombstone or something like that. Well, I haven't done it yet, so... but I do want to kind of, just very quickly, pastoring, a tithing, Blessed Sacrament, St. Anne. They were the three parishes I served in as a pastor. And I've often shared with people, even better than being the bishop, the best job in the Catholic Church is to be a pastor of a parish. It is where the rubber touches the road, it's where you meet people's lives up front and in a very special way. So I remember those days with great gratitude. But also my 16 years as bishop, I cannot say, as I stand here, I am very grateful. Grateful that I was able to do it. And God started on the confidence from 1 year to the next. But none of it would have been possible without you. You are how you respond to the leadership, and I know you will give this kind of support to our next bishop also. And I'm very confident that within 6 months of pastoring you as bishop, he will recognize the great treasure that he has in all of you who represent all of our diocese on this very special day. So I would look upon my ministry as 16 years of privileged interaction with God's people in the name of the Church. I'm mindful of the 19 counties of South Yorkshire. They were my home. I traveled these counties upside down, inside out, not because I had to, but because I wanted to. I wanted to be where people live their faith. And that is the treasure I also carry with me. Isaiah, as I said at the beginning, seek the Lord when he may be found. Call him when he is near. And we conclude the special celebration. God is near. And as he is near, let us be prayerful in our hearts that the basic element of our faith is the element of gratitude. Gratia, God's grace. So on this day, which is officially kind of recognizing my resignation as bishop, but not my resignation as ministry. I hope to continue to serve the people of God's own way, whatever we can cultivate, in the days that lie ahead. My gratitude for that. My gratitude for my family represented here by my brother Ray, my 2 nephews, Frank and Pepper. I'm grateful for my parents, because obviously without them, I would not stand in this place today. Grateful for the sacrament of marriage, which makes possible the richness of the Church and the richness of vocation to the ministry and to religious life. So all of that we place in God's hands, and I think God is very near us today. He is near to me, and for that I'm grateful. And so